Wild Wings Cafe. If you're not familiar with them, they're a pretty big restaurant chain. And they have some pretty good food. But they still have that old corral attitude that a lot of these old people seem to have. And they run their restaurant chains in that old Southern attitude. Now, if you're not familiar with Wild Wings Cafe, they're all over Super Bowl commercials. They're pretty big. They're not a small restaurant. And a lot of people have been there. Famous people have been to these restaurants. But anyway, let's cut to the chase. The Wild Wings Cafe in South Carolina forced 25 black people to leave because there was some, of course, racist white people that were feeling a certain way. They was feeling uncomfortable that there was not only two, not only four, but 25 black people sitting in the restaurant. See, we're a threat, people. We're a threat. And they went to the manager and said, hey, I'm kind of uncomfortable with all these black people in here. It's a lot of them. I'm not used to being around this many blacks, if you know what I mean. I watched the commercials and everything, and I watched a few movies. And I watched that movie, what was it called? New Jack City. And I did not like what I see. And a lot of these people in here look like some of those people that was on that movie. So could you please have them removed? Okay, I'll see what I can do. So he went over there and told the 25 black people that I think you have to leave. So what was cold about it was it took them 2 hours to even be seated. So when they was getting ready to be seated, they thought, okay, the manager's coming to give us our seats finally. Now, you know I got to have some good food if anyone is willing to wait 2 hours to get a chance to eat there. Like I say, the food is pretty good. And instead of them come over there saying, hey, we got your seating, we're going to sit you down over here in this area, the manager came over there and said, you know, there's some people over there that is feeling uncomfortable about you guys being here. So we're going to sit you way over there in the corner. So the brothers and sisters got upset. And one of the brothers pulled out a videotape and started videotaping the situation. So the manager turned red, like they usually do, and said, oh no, you guys have to leave now. You know, and they asked him, so you kicking us out of your restaurant? He said, yeah, I have the right to refuse you service. So they turned around and they left. And they called up the corporate office and tried to get in touch with people. Left messages, never got a call back. In 2013, people, this kind of stuff is still happening. And all you get along Negroes, you ain't doing us no good. Ain't nothing changed since you get along Negroes been doing what you've been doing. Ain't nothing changed. You're not helping us. So all this get along attitude that some of you weak Negroes have, it's not doing us no good because the world is still racist as hell. So all your getting along ain't doing us no damn good. Matter of fact, it's getting worser. That's why I can't stand get along Negroes. Because they worthless. They just some worthless Negroes, they are baggage because racism still exists. This proves it right here. This Wild Wing Cafe restaurant in South Carolina, I guess they just don't want black people there. They just don't want us there. They want to serve our kind of food. Barbecue wings. You know what I'm saying? Hot rice. See, spicy potatoes. See, they want to take our style of cooking, but they don't want us there. Ain't that kind of funny? And their slogan, now listen, this is their slogan. The home of hot wings, cold beer, and good times. Well, I think they should change that slogan to the home of hot wings, cold beer, good times, and no black people. That's what they should change it to. This is sad in 2013. This is what I'm saying. This is why I don't take my time to be no get along Negro, because it doesn't do no good. You got to get in their ass, and that's the only thing they understand. You got to get in these people's ass. You got to sue their asses. You got to protest their asses. You got to get in their pockets and hit them where it hurts, because that's the only damn thing these people understand. So all you get along Negroes, you're not doing it the right way. Okay? You're not doing it the right way, and you ain't doing this no damn good. And this Wild Wing Cafe restaurant, you can suck a duck. You can suck a duck, because your racist asses will never get another penny of my money. From South Carolina to California to Texas to wherever your Wild Wing Cafe shows up, I'm not spending no money with you. Because you could have contacted these people and tried to see what the complaint was all about. But no, you didn't. You did not contact these people. These people had to go to Facebook and post it on Facebook. And then some of the news media casters picked it up and made it into a story. But you did not contact these people back. When they left those messages at the corporate office with their complaint, you did not find it in your interest to call these people back, contact them, and see what was going on in your sucky-ass Wild Cafe restaurant. So it's a big hee-haw to your ass. But anyways, this is what we up against. And this is what's still going on in 2013. Racism still alive, and it's still real, and it is still here, and it's still raising its ugly head. And that's the bottom point, and this is what I keep trying to tell people. Ain't nothing changed. Obama ain't changed a damn thing. But I applaud the man for trying, but you are still living in racist times. Matter of fact, it's even worse compared to 8-9 years ago. It is bad right now. I can feel it in the streets where I'm at. It is bad. They just hate the fact that we're coming up right now and that we're getting powerful and we are trying to make headway. And the more we try to make headway, the more they try to tear us back down. But hey, this is America, right? Ain't nothing changed. Leave a comment. Let me know what you feel about this Wild Wing Cafe bull crap. And these racist ass restaurant kicked out 25 black people. Wouldn't you think that you would want to have 25 people in your restaurant? That's some good money. I don't care what you tell me. You're not going to make me kick out 25 of my customers. I don't care what kind of complaint you give. But anyhow, rate, subscribe, leave a comment. Peace.